She reminds me every chance she gets that she wrote a book. And whenever I say something she doesn't like, did you know that I published a book?
My name is Rani Hayden. I have two small children. I have a 2-year-old and a 6-year-old. They keep us very busy. And my book is basically about them.
She's always liked telling stories, and she talked for a long time about wanting to publish a children's book. And so just to see her do that is pretty cool.
So in 2012, I had written like a to-do list, like a big goals list. And some of the things were not very big, but the two ones that remained outstanding was to start the family and write a book. I always thought that it had to be a novel and it had to be this big book. It was too big of a dream to kind of sort of break down and take at that time. But when I was pregnant with Harper, my mother-in-law said to me, "You need to write a book." And she said it with such authority, like, "You need to get this done." When I was growing up, it would have been nice to see Indian kids in some of the books. There was no Indian books at that time. My name was never called out. And I really want to represent the mixed couple, because when I was reading books and all the books that Harper has, it's usually just the same.
Superhero has another power. He's great at making friends. They play together at the park until the daylight ends.
You know, my community wasn't so accepting of the mixed race couple here. So you feel validated. You feel like you did make a good decision, that race means only so much. But at the end of the day, if the foundation and the connection is there, the love is there, then that means more.
Just seeing her learning things, like she learned everything from beginning to end, so proud of her for that, proud of her for doing what she set out to do, proud of her for setting a project for herself during her maternity leave.
Is there any more? Is there any more books to be written? I think we can write some more books. What do you think?
You know, words cannot describe that feeling of having such a dream realized. Like, I liken it very much to when I had my kids, because that was such a big dream that took so long and I struggled so hard to realize that dream. It was very similar to that feeling. When I hear my parents talk about it in their very broken English, it's awesome to hear them say, "Oh yeah, she wrote a book." And my sisters, my second sister is one of my biggest cheerleaders, and it's just so great just to hear all of my family members, my sisters, my cousins, everybody's very proud that this dream has been achieved and realized.